What's poppin', everybody? Sable Farm 4 back again with some matches. The matches that all of you guys want to see. I'm going to be using the Emboar Reshiram deck, Reshiram Charizard GX deck. I showed that deck in a while and expanded. It's basically Reshiram and Charizard GX, but you use Emboar instead of the typical welder engine and stuff. I had the fire challenge going on, so I think to myself, hey, it's a great opportunity to use this deck again and expand it. Might as well. I wish we had some better attackers like Rayquaza, where you can actually get one-hit knockouts on anything. That Reshiram Zekrom came close, but it already reached this limit, being able to only do 270 when the new VMAX Pokemon come out. That's gonna be pretty well, not useless, but it's gonna be at a disadvantage, let's say, already not being able to get those one-hit knockouts on a lot of stuff. But anyways, let's see what I got here going on. Open up with the Tepic. I've upgraded to this new Tepic line from, I think it's the Cosmic Eclipse set or maybe Unified Minds. I don't remember. These sets very similar, all of these recent sets with the Tag Team GXs. But yeah, this one has 80 HP, so I had to part ways with the Legendary Treasures Family one. And I do have some changes here. As you guys can see, I have this Shiny Legends Ho-Ho. I gotta say, this is one of the most prettiest like new cards. Like normally I like older cards better than new cards. But this has got to be one of the prettiest Ho-Ho cards, like for sure. Rare Candy, we're gonna get the Emboar pretty quickly out. It's kind of stuck there in the active position, but since he actually is using a weak Pokemon like this Shuckle there, maybe I'll just put the energies in and start getting some KOs. My opponent is probably playing these Exeggutor decks that want to discard energies and then attack for one energy, do a little bit of solid damage. You know, it's kind of funny. This was supposed to be a decent, stage 1 non-GX deck for a while. And before you know it, I mean, it's pretty useless. There's no way you can do well with that in standard now. But let's see if he can be a bit better against my lesser deck. My deck isn't the greatest either. More for fun. Hopefully someday we do get like a really great ass attacker that works perfectly with Emboar. Yeah. So another Shuckle goes down, discarding some energies with fresh squeezed ability. And he only has one execute down on the bench. I would imagine he wants to get a few more down there. We couldn't make an attack on the previous turn, so I guess, that's just one of the problems with this deck is that I managed to get out the Emboar quickly, but I don't have energies. Other times, you have everything else you need, but you don't have the Emboar. So it's these kinds of things. And he's using this Dragon Exeggutor, it seems, so we won't be able to hit him for weakness, the grass one, unless he has a few of those too. But I mean, my Pokemon, they do enough damage to get one-hit knockouts on these guys anyway, like Reshiram, Moltres. So let's take advantage of his stadium, actually, and go with Inferno Fandango there. Discard my Lysander, since I'm going to use the Juniper anyway, no matter what. And I'm actually attaching the energies on the Reshiram, because there's no way that Emboar can knock out that dude now. So I'm just going to try and, build up my field and kind of leave that Emboar as a sacrifice. It really sucks, but there's not much I can do, to be honest. I can't move him out of the way. I mean, if I saw a switch, it would have been good. But we only have like one switch and one float stone. So I guess we're going to put the energies while I'm doing here. I mean, it sucks, but I guess try and save him. Since I don't have a supporter, since I had the Jirachi, it makes sense. Promote the Jirachi then and try and dig for stuff. But, that's a lot of energies we lost. Discarded an energy retrieval too. And let's see. Jirachi gonna give me that letter. It was either that or the switch. And, might as well, if he's gonna get a free prize anyway, just get it on the Jirachi, not the Emboar. Okay, and put them on Reshiram. Have you ready just in case anything happens. So at least if he does pick on the Emboar, I have a dude that's ready. Okay, so we're not doing too great to be honest. I mean, I'm making some really lesser plays here, being forced to make them. Don't have much of a choice, but hopefully we get our, our field together how we want it in our hand. This is his chance. He has to capitalize because once I get going, I should have the advantage with my Pokemon. But I mean, the thing is that I don't have a lot of attackers in this kind of a deck. You really aim to get big knockouts and then finish the game, with three kills, 3 or 4 kills, something like that. When you have to kill 6 dudes that do a lot of damage, like this Exeggutor, they might run out of you. They might run you out of attackers. Oh man, I can't even talk today, but took a little break for Christmas. Had to make some other videos unrelated to the TCG, Pokemon TCG matches. Okay, so we got the knockout with Reshiram, and let's see. It's going to promote the Shuckle there. Don't know if it was wise, but maybe he doesn't have what he needs yet. Grass Energy on that guy, and let's see. I got the Moltres from the prizes, which is nice. Is the attacker we want to use in this case. Just does enough to get the knockout on Exeggutor. It'd be good if I could take a hit as well, but it just has 120 HP. So let's see what this guy's doing using that Sightseer. It's cards like these, I don't really expect to see them in Expanded, but I guess people play them. I don't know why. I don't know why you would use that instead of something like Juniper, but I mean, I guess if you want to select what cards you want to ditch and draw into F5. So the Exeggutor came out. It's got the dumbbells on too. What will you do? That's a good question. I mean, the logical thing would be to retreat and attack me, but it seems he's going to go with Energy Drink. Okay. Alright, I see what he's doing here. So the purpose of his play now is to basically force me to waste the GX attack or just switch or something. Because Outrage doesn't do, and actually it does enough. I think, yeah, it's 30 times 2, so right, I can just kill him with the Outrage attack. Yeah, but I mean, I was prepared to use my GX attack anyway, because we want to keep up with the price race here. That's what we want. Finish this guy quickly, because, once he gets attacks on Reshiram, I could have problems. So let's put the Fire Energies on Moltres, have you ready, I guess, but just 2, not all of them. Just in case I put 4 and then he pulls me and knocks it out, then you lose more resources. So it's good to be a little bit more conservative too. So I put a few of them, but not all of them. So that's how it goes. So in case he does end too, I just don't draw only Fire Energies. Stuff like that. Plays that I make. So now he's going to promote the Oranguru here. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, that Exeggutor is ready to attack. I don't understand why he's trying to, like, hold on to him. It's weird. I mean, I understand he probably wants to, like, use that one with the dumbbells against the Moltres so that I can't get one-hit knockout. But the thing is, I don't think I used either Megaphone or Field Blower. So, I mean, if he goes with that, since he wants to go with that, obviously I'm going to try and dig for those cards. But, I mean, the best thing you can do most of the time is just keep attacking in this case. Like, just keep applying pressure, dude. If you get the KO on the Reshiram and Charizard, you get 3 prizes. And I guess it's going to go for the Guzma, getting rid of the Emboar, but I mean, dude, I was already prepared for this phenomenon, and my Pokemon do have enough energies on them. And he plays a Swablu down too. I guess he's running Altaria to boost the guy's attack. And that's going to matter actually, because with just one Altaria, he can get a 2-hit knockout on Reshiram, which sucks. And let's see, I top deck the Emboar. So you basically did that for nothing. And let's just get the KO on this Exeggutor. 230 should do the trick. What do I got there? The discard pile. I mean, we gotta be careful with our resources. I think... should I just conserve the energies or... Let's just wait for now. Flare Strike. Get rid of you. Even with the dumbbells is not enough to survive. And, you know, Reshiram is good for KOing, you know, a lot of Pokemon. But, I mean, at this point, when you have tag teams around that go over, you know, 230 so easily, it doesn't do that one-hit knockout. It's the same problem with Duskman and Crossma. It's the same thing I was talking about with the new Reshiram and Zekrom. You know, doing 270 is strong, but I mean, it's already not enough to do the trick when we have 280 HP Pokemon. And when the VMAX guys come out, those guys go over 300 easily. So, you know, even if you put a choice band, it's not enough to do the trick. So Erika is going to draw a few cards here. And damn, he did get the Altaria out. That really sucks. You know, I gotta be really careful because, you know, if he gets... once he knocks out that Reshiram Charizard, he just needs to knock out one more thing, and it'll be pretty damn dangerous. So I need to be really careful here. Like, I think I might even have to move it out of the way and keep it for later, because, you know, if we just decide to risk it, I mean, I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't have a lot of attackers, like I've said. It's just this Moltres, this Reshiram. Ho-Ho over there isn't going to be pretty good. It's not its game. I just had it on the bench the whole time and didn't use it. Interesting, interesting. I've got the VS Seeker too. Should I just target... No, I mean, if I target down the Altaria, he just has another one he can evolve. So we're going to go with N. Hope to try and limit him a little bit. And I get the Rescue Stretcher, which is actually pretty golden. Yeah. I'll be able to recycle somebody. So go with Outrage. I guess I'm just going to leave the Reshiram to be sacrificed over there. And hope he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough to make a play. He needs another Exeggutor and an energy. So, I don't know if he's going to get that stuff. If he doesn't, then I should have game. I'm just going to KO the dude and then Moltres can come for the final kill. So it's going to be very significant here. I used N, try and limit him. That is the question. Do you have a play with those cards you have? And it does have the Ultra Ball, so there's the Exeggutor. Okay. And what else do you have? Obviously he's going to use a Rangaroo Instruct, draw a card there. And I imagine since he discarded a supporter, yeah, he does have the Cynthia. So gonna go with that, and he needs an energy. He wants an energy here. And it's gonna be pretty big. So 6 new cards. Did you get it? He's debating there. He's not making a play. So I think I should be good. He didn't see it. And I'm gonna win. If you can't KO the Reshiram here, it should be easy for me. I mean, what I was gonna do if he KO'd the dude is just use the stretcher, get it back, and put it in the active position again. So then he has to use Lysander or something, or Guzma. But he surrenders, and I'm golden. He didn't get the energy, so now it was gonna be my game. Just a very, very close call by a thin margin. It could have been anybody's game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this match. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this video with your friends. Yeah, you see, I just finished the challenge in a one fell swoop. 1,000 fire damage. But thank you guys for watching. Saberwolf 4 was say.